they will catch.
यो वेदादो स्वर प्रोक्तो वेदान्ते च प्रतिष्ठितः
गुरु मेरे पार ब्रह्मा गुरु भगवंता गुरु पूजा गुरु गोविंदा गुरु मेरे पार ब्रह्मा गुरु भगवंता गुरु मेरी पूजा गुरु गोविंदा गुरु मेरे पार ब्रह्मा गुरु भगवंता
ध्रुवन्ते राजा वरुणो ध्रुवं देवो बृहस्पतिः ध्रुवन्त इन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च राष्ट्रं धारयतां ध्रुवम् तदेव लग्नं सुदिनं तदेव ताराबलं चन्द्रबलं तदेव विद्याबलं दैवबलं तदेव गौरीपदे देवं स्मरामि
नवपदे बभूवते सहस्राक्षरा परमे व्योमन्याय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गे प्रचोदयात् सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके देवी नारायणि नमोस्तुते
श्रीमहादेव्यै नमः वेदोक्तनिराञ्जनज्योतिः यो वेदादस्वरप्रोक्तो वेदान्ते च प्रतिष्ठितः तस्य प्रकृतिलीनस्य यः परः स महेश्वरः
असक्तो याचरं कर्म परमात्मनि पुरुषः ॐ तत्सदिति
बृहस्पतिः ध्रुवन्त इन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च राष्ट्रं धारयतां ध्रुवम् सुमुहूर्तोऽस्तु स्वस्ति ननु गृह्णन्तु यो वेदादोस्वरप्रोक्तो वेदान्ते च प्रतिष्ठितः तस्य प्रकृतिलीनस्य यः परः स महेश्वरः
2040 HDMI 1 1080p at 60 Hz TV
sound
238
please take care of the CRS fund 50 lakhs ಇವರೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡು ಇವರೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಂದ
So do we have any separate?
She's will be here, and I had asked them to give me the room number wise, and everything will be there. And it will be configured into the laptop. So if say particular, I want to see a great. Yes.
So they will when you get few footages based upon that you can transmit it.
ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಮ್ಮಿ MG ರೋಡ್ ಅದು ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸರ್
It is there in the fields also.
ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅವರು CSR ವಿಚ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾಮನ್ ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಅವರೇ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಅದು ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸರ್ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ
Only the payment is done.
ಅವ್ರ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರೆ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ
Yes.
Where things are outsourced. So most of the time
Our Puja Mahaswamiji and Prakashna Swamiji has accepted the guard of honor and is entering the venue. Led by our school council members, our Puja I request the students to be kindly seated. Great things are achieved through great leadership, and great leaders are created in the four walls of the classroom. Jai Shri Gurudev, a warm welcome to everyone on this spectacular day amongst the galaxy of future leaders. Offering my humble pranamam at the lotus feet of Yuga Yogi Bhairavakya, Jagat Guru Padma Bhushana, Shri 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 Dr. Balagangadhara Natha Mahaswamiji, founder Shri Adi Chunchanagiri Samsthana Math, we are privileged in getting this opportunity to welcome Shri 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 Nirmalananda Natha Mahaswamiji, President Shri Adi Chunchanagiri Samsthana Math, Shri Shri Dr. Prakash Nath Swamiji, Managing Director, BGS and SGP Group of Institutions and Hospitals, who with his exemplary leadership skills has edge facilities to all the institutions under Swamiji. I'm extremely honored to welcome Mr. Sumant Prabhu, the chief guest for today's event. Mr. Sumant is a co-founder of Olipso and Kidbento, a first-generation entrepreneur, an enthusiastic technocrat, and a passionate educator. A warm welcome to our principal, Dr. Malini M Dutta, whose persistent quest for excellence motivates us to strive for better. I also welcome our dynamic vice principal, Srimati Savita Suvarna, and headmistress, Srimati Pushpa Hegde. A warm welcome to all the parents and the mentors. And I'm extremely delighted to welcome all the shining stars of today's event, the members of the Student Council. Dear audience, we may eventually discover the magic of this beautiful day as the event gradually starts to blossom.
We commence today's program with the panoramic lyrical narrative, the Narda Gite, which perfectly captures the essence of the state and the emotions of our heart. I request everyone to please stand.
जय भारत जननीय तनु जाते, जय हे कर्नाटक माते, जय सुंदर नदी वनगर नाडे, जय हे रस ऋषि गण वीरे, भूदेविय मुकुटन नवमणिये, गंधन चंदन ಹೊನ್ನಿನ ಗಣಿಯೇ, ರಾಘವ ಮಧುಸೂದನ ಧರಿಸಿದ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನು ಜಾತೆ, ಜನನಿಯ ಜೋಗುಳ ವೇದದ ಘೋಷ, ಜನನಿಗೆ ಜೀವವು ನಿನ್ನಾವೇಶ, ಹಸುರಿನ ಗಿರಿಗಳ ಸಾಲೆ, ನಿನ್ನಯ ಕೊರಳಿನ ಮಾಲೆ, ಕಪಿಲ ಪತಂಜಲ ಗೌತಮ ಜಿನನುತ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನು ಜಾತೆ, ಶಂಕರ ರಮನುಜ ವಿದ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ ಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಮಾಧ್ವರ ದಿವ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ, ರನ್ನ ಸದಾಕ್ಷರ ಪೊನ್ನ, ಕಂಬಳ ಕುಮಿಪತಿ ಜನ್ನ, ಕುಮಾರ ವ್ಯಾಸರ ಮಂಗಲ ಧಾಮ, ಕವಿ ಕೋಗಿಲೆಗಳ ಪುಣ್ಯ ರಾಮ, ನಾನಕ ರಾಮ ಅನಂತ ಕಬೀರರ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನು ಜಾತೆ, ತೈಲಪ ಹೊಯ್ಸಳರಾಡಿದ ನಾಡೆ, ನಂದನ ಜಕನರ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವೀಡೆ, ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶರಾವತಿ ತುಂಗ, ಕಾವೇರಿಯವರ ರಂಗ, ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ವಿವೇಕರ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನು ಜಾತೆ, ಸರ್ವ ಜನಾಂಗದ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ತೋಟ, ರಸಿಕರ ಗಂಗಡ ಸೆಳೆಯುವ ನೋಟ, ಹಿಂದೂ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ತ ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನ
I request everyone to please sit down. Dance is the most beautiful form of expression of human feeling. Dancers are the messengers of God. Today, our students are going to present a splendid dance recital which has been choreographed in the Bharatnatyam style of dance form. It invokes the blessings of three Devis, Saraswati, Lakshmi, and Mahakali, the epitome of female power. This dance is an expression of consciousness, abundance, and benevolence. Thank you for the dazzling performance. The world comes alive when music fills the air and feet begin to tap a rhythm that delights the heart. So, dear audience, let us continue this journey of vitality and have a solo performance presentation by Ms. Rachna. This dance will showcase Sati's devotion and reverence towards Lord Shiva.
रत्नैः कल्पितमासनं हिमजलैः स्नानं च दिव्याम्बरम् नानारत्नविभूषितम् मृगमला मोदाकितं चन्दनम् जाति चम्पक बिल्वपत्ररचितं पुष्पं धूपं तथा दीपं देव दयानिधे पशुपते हृत्कल्पितं गृह्यता हृत्कल्पितं भस्म त्रिनेत्र भूतगणार्चित भस्म त्रिनेत्र भूतगणार्चित मुनिजन सेवित नन्दीश ईश भस्म त्रिनेत्र भस्म त्रिनेत्र भस्म त्रिनेत्र भूतगणार्चित मुनिजन सेवित नन्दीश ईश भस्म त्रिनेत्र भूतगणार्चित मुनिजन सेवित नन्दीश ईश शंकर शिव त्रैलोक्य शुभकर संध्या तांडव प्रिया आहिमा भवभयहर शंभो शंकर शिवा 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 शंभो शंभो
An incredible performance indeed. The fluid and effortless movements completely captivated the audience. Thank you.
Lighting of the lamp symbolizes enlightenment, knowledge, and wisdom. May I now request our beloved Principal Ma'am to escort Puja Mahaswamiji, Swamiji, our chief guest for the day, and the other dignitaries to light the lamp and also to offer floral tribute to Puja Mahaswamiji, which is symbolic of our school being the destination of seekers of knowledge.
Annapurna Jagannjyoti Nirmalavada Manave Karpuradarati Annapurna Jagannjyoti Nirmalavada Manave Karpuradarati Anodina Guru Vinolanu Godi Bhaktiyali Anodina Guru Vinolanu Godi Bhaktiyali Janaramanaya Rajita Jangamake Belagiri Jnanapurna Jagannjyoti Nirmalavada Manave Karpuradarati ನಾನೇನೆಂಬುದ ಬೇಡಿರೆ ಸದ್ಗುರು ಪ್ರಾಪ್ತಿ ಜ್ಞಾನಿಗಳೊಡನಾಡಿರಿ
Tamsoma Jyotirgamaya, lead us from darkness to eternal light. Let the bright flame bring us auspiciousness, prosperity, and good health. Like the flame of the lamp that always burns upwards, let us also strive to achieve lofty ideals. Atiti Devo Bhava. This means the guest is God. Dear audience, we are honored and privileged to have with us our Puja Mahaswamiji, Prakashnath Swamiji, our guest of honor, and the other dignitaries who have kindly agreed to grace the occasion with their presence and share their valuable insights. May I now request our beloved principal, Dr. Malini M Dutta, to officially welcome the gathering. A beacon of wisdom, a pillar of strength, and a source of inspiration within our school community. Under ma'am's exemplary leadership, our school has flourished both in academic pursuits and extracurricular activities. She has tirelessly dedicated time and effort to ensure that each student receives the guidance and support needed to reach their full potential. With a warm round of applause, please welcome our beloved principal, ma'am, to welcome the gathering.
Jai Shri Gurudev, with the divine blessings of His Holiness, Bhairavakya Jagadguru Padma Bhushana Shri 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 Dr. Balagangadharanath Mahaswamiji, and in the divine presence of His Holiness Jagadguru Shri 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 Dr. Nirmalanandanath Mahaswamiji, President Adi Chunchanagiri Sikshana Samsthana, and Revered Shri Shri Dr. Prakash Nath Swamiji, Managing Director of SJB and BGS Group of Institutions and Hospitals. I also extend my warm welcome to Sumant Prabhu, is the co-founder and the CEO of Kidvento, and Mr. Sushruth, who is the national head for the Kidvento. Good morning, esteemed guests, faculty members, parents, and students. It is my profound honor to welcome you all to this significant occasion, the Investiture Ceremony of our beloved school. Today, we gather to celebrate the induction of our new student leaders, a moment that symbolizes the culmination of their hard work, dedication, and commitment to our school's values and mission. First and foremost, it is with profound joy and deep sense of honor that I stand before you all today to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to His Holiness Jagadguru Nirmalanandanath Mahaswamiji and the revered 72nd Pontiff and the President of Adi Chunchanagiri Mahasakshana Math, and the presence here today fills us with immense gratitude and excitement as we gather to celebrate this special occasion. Mahaswamiji's life is a luminous beacon of wisdom, compassion, and tireless service to humanity. Your vision has led to the establishment and nurturing of a vast network of educational institutions where students are not only equipped with knowledge, but also had instilled with values that prepare them to be responsible and compassionate citizens. Can I request all the audience to stand while we felicitate our Mahaswamiji, and I would like to request our Pujya Swamiji to felicitate Mahaswamiji on this auspicious occasion. Pujya Swamiji. I would like to extend a heartfelt welcome to our revered Managing Director, our Pujya Swamiji, and your presence here today is a testament to your unwavering dedication and visionary leadership that laid the foundation of this institution. Swamiji, your relentless pursuit of excellence and your deep-seated belief in the transformative power of education have been the cornerstones of our school's success. Your wisdom and guidance have illuminated the path for countless success. Your wisdom and guidance have illuminated the path for countless students, empowering them to pursue their dreams with courage, conviction. The values you have instilled in us, integrity, compassion, and a thirst for knowledge, are the guiding principles that shape our school ethos. I would like to request Mahaswamiji
to felicitate our Pujya Swamiji on this occasion of Investiture Ceremony. And I take this opportunity to request our Pujya Swamiji to felicitate Mr. Sumant Prabhu, the chief guest for today's occasion, the CEO and the founder for Kidvento. I would again like to request the felicitation to go with Mr. Sushrut, the national head for Kidvento and Ellipso. And it's great to see our sister concern principal for BGS PS Kengari, Miss Deepa. Please. Thank you so much, Swamiji and Mahaswamiji. Thank you so much, audience. Now all of you can be seated. We are eternally grateful for your selfless service and the profound impact you have made on our community. Your teachings inspire us to not only seek academic excellence, but also to grow as empathetic and responsible individuals who contribute positively to society. The vision you have for the school is one that transcends generations, fostering a legacy of enlightenment and service. Thank you once again, Swamiji, for making this possible for us. I also extend a warm welcome to our esteemed faculty members whose tireless efforts and unwavering commitment ensure that our students receive a holistic education that goes beyond and that confines of textbooks. Your guidance and mentorship are invaluable, and today we acknowledge and appreciate your contribution to our students' success. To the parents present here, thank you for your trust and support. Your involvement in your children's education is vital, and your partnership with our school is crucial in fostering an environment where students can thrive. And to the lifelines of this school campus, my dear students, especially those who are being invested today, many congratulations. This ceremony marks a significant milestone in your journey. You have been chosen for your leadership qualities, integrity, and ability to inspire your peers. As you don the mantle of leadership, remember that this is not just a position of honor, but also of a responsibility. Lead with empathy, act with integrity, and always strive to uphold the values that our school stands for. Today is a day of celebration, reflection, and anticipation for the future. As we look ahead, let us draw inspiration from the vision of Mahaswamiji and Swamiji, whose dreams for this institution are reflected in every aspect of our school's life. Let us pledge to continue the legacy by fostering a community that values knowledge, compassion, service to others. To end with, I would like to quote Merrick Jones once again. In the heart of every leader, a call to service, to give, to guide, with vision clear and courage pure, they journey forth with humble pride. They light the path where shadows fall, inspire the team, stand tall, stand true, with words that heal and the deeds that build. They forge a path for me and you,
A leader stands not just to lead, but to uplift, empower, and show the way. With wisdom shared and hands and head held high, they shape tomorrow, starting today. So wishing all the best to the captains and the winners of the school council today. And I welcome once again to all of you for this occasion of Investiture Ceremony. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for this warm welcome and your words of wisdom for our future leaders. May I now request our Puja Mahaswamiji to felicitate our principal, ma'am. Thank you, Mahaswamiji.
If your action inspires others to dream, learn, do, and become more, you are a leader. Now we have the much awaited valedictory march. As our students march towards a new beginning, we need to remember that every great dream begins with a dreamer. And today, we have a sea of dreamers and visionaries, all united by one common dream to excel in their lives and take the legacy of this great institution forward. Children are the visionaries and torchbearers of tomorrow. When we nurture personality, skill, and mind, we develop responsible human beings with leadership qualities. The Investiture Ceremony is one of the first crucial occasions of a school where the newly elected members of the school Students' Council are officially vested with their responsibilities and positions. Eagerly awaited by all students and members of the school fraternity year after year, this ceremony reminds us of the trust and confidence that we repose in our newly chosen council. Today, BGS National Public School is proud to celebrate its 19th Investiture Ceremony for the session 24-25, wherein the deserving young talents of our school will be bestowed with the responsibility of leading their school to the fore with commitment, confidence, and competence. Stepping forward is the student pupil leader Tanmay Goel of grade 12, a multifaceted personality who aspires to serve the nation as an NDA cadet. We are proud of his aspirations and wish him the very best. Walking forward proudly is Benisha S. Vinod of grade 12 to take over as the new head girl. An active mother and has brought laurels to the school. She is true to Henley's word, I am the master of my fate and the captain of my soul. Good luck, Benisha. Madhav Krishnan is the school vice pupil leader boys, a sports enthusiast and extremely well-behaved student. It is assured that Madhav will be a role model to his peers. The school vice pupil leader girls is Shriyanshi Raj Singh, who has brought laurels to the school by winning the coveted title of Miss BGS 23-24.
Sports head girl, Srushti R. Prakash, a passionate sports person with rock-solid determination to excel. She is a brown second karate belt. We wish her all the good luck. Always positive and motivated, we have Sriram V as a school-wide sports captain boys. With a big round of applause, let us welcome Anyata Arvind Gowda, the school-wide sports captain girls, an optimistic and always ready to lend and helping hand. May I now request our Puja Mahaswamiji and Prakashnath Swamiji to hand over the sports captain, the flag for the sports captains. This is a testament of the dedication of the leaders and the commitment of the team. So my dear audience, can we all put together our hands to give a big round of applause for the newly elected school council members. As we capture this moment, let us all wish them, and we hope that this is just a stepping stone in their lives to enhance their leadership skills. Thank you, Mahaswamiji and Prakashnath Swamiji, for doing the honors.
To stimulate an environment of competitiveness among the students, BGS NPS cultivates a house system. This forms the basis of all competitions in our school. The school is divided into 4 houses after the names of nurturing rivers Kaveri, Ganga, Brahmaputra, and Narmada. This provides students with self-esteem and a value of the ethos of the school community. Each house is governed by a housemaster and house mistress. The house also has its color and motto, which exhibits a distinguishing feature of that house. Now I would like to invite the leaders who will be mentoring our houses and request our beloved Principal Ma'am and Vice Principal Ma'am to do the honors of badging the mentors.
As the mentors take the pride of leading their houses to victory, we have the color maroon as the representing the Brahmaputra house with the motto perseverance and perspective until victory, led by poised and composed Mr. Ganesh Bhatt, along with extremely diligent Ms. Archana Binoj. Moving on, honesty and integrity, strive with humility is the motto of Kaveri House. The mentors of the Kaveri House are Mr. Ramachandra Bhatt and Ms. Vasanti. We have the Ganga House represented by the color orange with its motto, kind heart, fierce mind, and brave spirit. Ganga House will be led by its housemaster, Mr. Ravi Kumar Sani, and house mistress, Ms. Prabhavati GS. And last but not the least, representing Narmada House, we have Mr. Karun Paul, an immaculate leader with the dynamic Miss Preeti to guide the team Narmada. So my dear mentors, as you start your leadership journey, we wish you all the very best to lead your team to victory. It's time now to badge our house leaders. May I now request the house masters and the house mistress to badge their respective house captains, vice captains, sports captains, and vice sports captains. They are the leaders striving to take their respective house to the zenith. Here we have the leaders of Brahmaputra House. Led by the meticulous Rituparna Alpalekar as the house captain boys, and the lively Akshata Rasoria as the house captain girls. We have Bhavesh Venu, an extremely passionate leader as a sports captain boys, and a go-getter Praniti BS as a sports captain girls. Satvik Kontinya is the house vice captain boys. Shreshta B. Mirji is the house vice captain girls. Yes, members of Brahmaputra House, can we have a big cheer for your house? The housemaster is handing over the flag to Rituparna, the house captain boys.
Next, we have the leaders of Kaveri House, cognizant of their duties and responsibilities. We have award-winning actor and editor Arnav Somani as the house captain boys for Kaveri House. Versatile Avantika Shanish is the house captain girls for Kaveri House. We next have brown second belt fighter Aditya Kumar of Kaveri House as the sports captain boys. Ahana Kaith, a diligent worker, is the Kaveri House sports captain girls. Ronak R. Gujjar and Daksha Reddy are the house vice captains for the boys and girls respectively. The flag is being handed over by the house master to the captain, passing on the baton of responsibility for the upcoming year.
With a big round of applause, let us welcome the Ganga House. Cheerful and enthusiastic, presenting the captains of Ganga House. we have the enthusiastic Shreya Sindal as the house captain boys. Pranita Praveen Vetkar, an excellent orator, will be the house captain girls. The optimistic Cheryl George is the house sports captain girls. And we have the charming Uday George is the sports captain boys. Anirudh Agarwal and Unnati Yugauda are the house vice captain boys and girls respectively.
Stepping forward are the Namada house leaders. Stepping forward are the Narmada house leaders, smartly sporting their house color purple. The house captain boys for Narmada is responsible Rushan Shanawaz Javed. Versatile Ishika Mukherjee is the house captain girls for Narmada House. We have the agile cricketer Sri Hari Ranganathan who would lead the house as sports captain boys. Sports captain girl is the attentive Tanusha Sarma. Kristen A. Marshall is house vice captain boys and Sanvi Vijay Kumar is house vice captain girls. The flag is being handed over to the house captain. A very proud moment. Come on, Narmada, cheer for your team. It's time now for the newly elected members of the council to pledge to adhere to the values and principles upheld by the school. So, I hereby request our beloved principal, Dr. Malini Dutta, to kindly administer the oath of office to the new office bearers.
I,
Tanmay Goyal, school pupil leader boys.
Benisha Sinod, school pupil leader girls.
Madhu Krishna S, school vice pupil leader boys.
Shreyanshi Raj Singh, school vice pupil leader girls.
Adhan I, school sports captain boys.
Srishti R.
the students of BGS National Public School solemnly take the oath in the name of God that I will faithfully execute the responsibilities assigned to me for the benefit of the school community and rise up to the expectations of my institution and follow the motto of our Pujya Swamiji, service to mankind is service to God. May God bless us.
Now, my dear audience, it's time to resonate the collective sense of loyalty and belongingness towards our school. It's time for the school anthem. I request all of you to kindly stand up.
BGS NPS! School zone begin!
BGS National Public School, we make a pledge to thee. Service as our guideline, serve humanity. Unity as our slogan, loyalty as our core. Peace amongst our people, pen against the sword. BGS National Public School, school of our joy and pride, school of our youth and school of our heart, school that's gold inside. BGS National Public School, school where students strive, all to fame and glory in the world outside. BGS National Public School, school of a joy and pride, school of a youth and school of a heart, school that's gold inside, school that's gold inside, school that's gold inside.
I request all the leaders to kindly take your position on the stand for the photo session. I request our Puja Mahaswamiji, Prakashnath Swamiji, to kindly come on to the stage for the photo session. I request the other dignitaries also to kindly join us on the stage. my dear audience, as mentioned before, can we have a big round of applause for the student council members? This particular moment is being captured in the presence of our Pujam Swamijis, and that makes it more special.
A leader is someone who knows the way, shows the way, and goes the way. Our school also houses 4 committees, namely Environment, Literature, Culture, and IT. The objective is to unite the students towards common interests or goals and work as a team to serve the overall improvement of the school student community. We are very proud to present the presidents and vice presidents of the 4 committees. We are sure that this enthusiastic group of leaders would instill a sense of passion and confidence through different activities among their fellow peers. I request the committee members to march forward towards the dais.
These members will be heading the 4 committees as mentioned before, and they will be instrumental in the implementation of the various activities under these committees. All the leaders standing here on the stage have been elected in an extremely democratic manner.
We now invite the CBSE ambassador for the year 23-24, Yash Chandra Sambaraju, to badge Araf Shah, our new CBSE ambassador for the year 2024-25. CBSE ambassador represents BGS NPS in various hub schools to enlighten the students on various creative skill modules introduced and implemented by the Ministry of Education, CBSE, and NCERT.
May I now request our Puja Mahaswamiji and Prakashnath Swamiji to do the honor of badging the committee members.
Kaustubh Mudolkar is the president of the Cultural Committee. Anvita Ajay Joshi is the vice president of the Cultural Committee. The Literature Committee president is Gauri S. Kugali. Vice President of the Literature Committee is Akansha Padmapati.
We have Krisana Roy Chowdhury as the President for the Environment Committee and Aditya Bhatt B, the Vice President. Last but not the least, Advika Vijay Kamath is the President of the IT Committee along with Nihal Maleti as the Vice President.
Donning the mantle mantle of responsibility, we have our leaders proudly standing to face the challenges put forth to them.
My dear audience, all these leaders, they definitely need all your encouragement and acknowledgement. I now invite our beloved principal ma'am to administer the oath for the committee members.
I,
RF Shah, School CBSE Ambassador. Kaustubha Mudholkar, Cultural Committee President.
Gauri S. Kugli, Literature Committee President. Akanksha Padmapati, Literature Committee Vice President. Sana Roy Chaudhary, Environment Committee President. Aditya Bhatti, Environment Committee Vice President. Advika Vijay Kamath, IT Committee President. Nihal Paleti, IT Committee Vice President.
do solemnly pledge to uphold the principles and values of BGS National Public School as a member of the school committee. I will work diligently, ethically, and collaboratively to serve the best interests of our school community in the field of culture, literature, environment, and information technology. I commit to foster a positive environment, promoting student welfare, organizing events and activities, and will strive to create a vibrant and holistic learning environment that enhances the educational experience of all students, upholding respect and creativity in all our endeavors. May God bless us.
Thank you, ma'am.
Slow march, begin.
Dear audience, the school leaders, captains, junior captains, vice captains, presidents and vice presidents stand proudly before you, ready to accept the challenge of new responsibilities bestowed on them. Though diverse, they are bound together by our school motto, service to mankind is service to God. We are extremely proud to announce the second edition of BGS NPS MUN. Our first MUN was an instant hit with 21 schools participating in the mega event. We are all set to welcome the next group of MUNers into our campus. To start with, let's witness a small throwback video of the MUN session of 23-24. Now I request our Pujya Swamiji and Prakash Nath Swamiji to badge the core team members of the MUN 24-25. We have Nagappa Arun as the president of the MUN committee. Unfortunately, Nagappa will not be able to join us today as he is attending a short course in the prestigious Amity University. Vice President of the MUN committee is Venisha S. Vinod. I request Benisha
Floor march, begin.
to please come to the stage.
As BGS NPS is known for the array of activities conducted throughout the academic year, this is another feather in the hat of BGS NPS, wherein these children have shown their mettle throughout. Here we have the president and the vice president of the core committee, the members for the academic year 2024-25. Benisha S. Vinod as the vice president. The senior members are of Shah, Shriya Kulkarni, and Rushan.
The junior members are Ekangika and Rudrakshi Rena.
As we are in a splendid celebrative mood with another sweet moment that we would like to cherish and capture in our memory, it's time to commemorate another special milestone. On this very day in the year 2006, our school, BGS National Public School, started functioning. Let's give a big cheer and wish our school a very happy birthday. Request our dignitaries to join us for the cake cutting ceremony. BGS National Public School, founded by Pontiff His Divine Soul, Yuga Yogi Bhairavakya, Jagat Guru Padma Bhushana Shri 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 Dr. Balagangadhara Natha Mahaswamiji, has over the years strived hard to promote educational excellence. On this very day, close to 2 decades back, BGS NPS started functioning with a vision to provide opportunities to create global citizens and leaders of tomorrow through traditional values of love, empathy, discipline, and respect. The school also aims to train the skills required for successful interaction with other individuals. Our school caters to creating responsible, disciplined, and secular citizens who are fully aware of their social, moral, and cultural obligations and commitments with a desire for unbound service to humanity. Yes, my dear audience, we carry forward the legacy and are inducted to embrace the deep-rooted, rich culture of this great country. Our school molds the students to enable them to think creatively and critically and be ready to face the challenges of life. goes without saying that today we are not just celebrating a milestone, we are celebrating the collective effort and perseverance and success of our school community. From academic excellence and sports achievements to artistic talents and community service, we have been in all areas. Let's take a moment to applaud the outstanding accomplishments of our students, teachers, and the staff. Under the guidance of our Puja Swamijis, we are confident to elevate ourselves to greater heights of success. Yes, we can have one more bigger round of applause for our school. It's an honor to have Mr. Sumant Prabhu amongst us today. Sir, we would like to invite you to enlighten our students with your words of wisdom.
So, I'm actually humbled to speak here on this stage in front of two divine personalities. Just to recall one incident. So I started Kidvento in 2013, and when I started from Shumoga, and one of our college, one of the BGS college principal, Mr. Gururaj. So he sent me that when we started, we would go and take blessings of Swamiji, and we went to Chunchangiri, and we made there was no company as such. We just had some document of what we wanted to do. And we took that to Paramapuja Swamiji, and he read it completely for investing about 15 minutes. And he also corrected grammars and spellings. So we started our journey from then. Now, after 10 years, we are working with about 700 schools across India and also UAE, and been training students on a daily basis. On a daily basis, we have more than about 5 lakh students learning on our platform. So I'll not take much time. Congratulations to every single leader who got investitured today. And leadership is not a grace. Leadership is a responsibility. And it is so important that you become a leader, not just the students who have come on the stage are leaders. Every single one of your leaders. During my school days, college days, I have always been part of these leadership committees or members, leadership groups, and that is what shaped me. So just to tell you, I've been addressing students after a very long time. I've been speaking to you now very confidently, but till about age of 14, 15, I had stuttering. I was not able to speak, but I went onto the stage every single time. I became a laughing stock on the stage, and every time I spoke, my friends and everybody started laughing because I was stuttering. And from then to now, I'm here. Right? So, leadership, one of the major qualities of leadership, in your terms, if I have to speak, what is the major quality of a leader? There are a lot of things, perseverance, patience, and everything. But let me tell you one major quality. How many of you watched Harry Potter here? Or read Harry Potter? So I'm sure, a lot of hands will rise now. Right? So what's so special about Harry Potter? The character Harry Potter. He's not the best magician among the Hogwarts. Right? But one quality that differentiates Harry Potter is he was brave. Leaders are brave. Leaders are brave. Those who take brave steps are the leaders. So I invite all of you to take brave, bold steps in your life, in your school, so that you become a leader for the world. So thank you very much. Blessed to be here speaking in front of Swamijis, Paramapuja Swamiji and Prakashna Swamiji. So I'm really humbled. In fact, I mean, when I first saw you both, I became emotional also because 10 years back, I was just trying to, pad my legs and, come up. And here we are, definitely because of the blessings I've received. All the very best. You are in the safest hands possible in the world. You are in the safest hands possible in the world. And go ahead, pursue your dreams. Never be afraid of anything. Because if you're afraid, that's the only thing that will actually make you lose. Until you lose, nothing can actually defeat you. So please remember this. Doesn't matter you are there on the stage or not, but you're all the leaders. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. I am definite that your inspiring words would have definitely inspired many of these young minds sitting here who at many times are reluctant to come over to the stage. Now, may I humbly request our Puja Mahaswamiji, who always radiates through his smiles and shines through his heart, to shower his blessings through Ashirvachana.
Harihi Om Tat Sat. Brahmanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalam Achalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Triguna Rahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami Shri Vidyam Jagatam Dhatrim Sargasthiti Layeshwarim Namami Lalitam Nitya Maha Tripurasundarim. On this occasion, I salute to the divine soul of His Holiness Jagadguru, founder of the institution, Padma Bhushan Sri Dr. Bal Gangadhar Mahaswamiji. My special greetings to Secretary Managing Director of the institution, Dr. Prakashnath Swamiji. Today's chief guest, CEO and co-founder of Kidvinto Educational Research Private Limited, Sumant Prabhu, and Shushut, who is here as a guest, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal, and all divine dignitaries who are present on the dais, most respected parents, beloved children, and students, those who have accepted new responsibilities to lead the institution, and media personnel. I know this is not an occasion to speak in length. We are in celebrative mode. This is Investiture Ceremony, holding the responsibility and delivering the responsibilities. At this point of time, I wish the great future for outgoing students council members, almost for 1 long year, who you have conducted yourself in quite efficient way and have delivered good thing for the upliftment and the betterment of the institution. Today being a ceremony of investiture, students means among yourself, these guys are elected, not just selected, based upon so many parameters. As our chief guest Sumant Prabhu mentioned, though becoming a leader is a kind of success, success always comes with a responsibility. Success is a pleasure. If you would like to make and convert that as a pleasure, you have to toil very much, and you have to inbuild, and you have to induct, you have to imbibe so many good qualities. Only then success is going to be very easy for you to walk and tread on the path of the responsibility. Understanding that our leaders who are taken the responsibility, who are given the responsibilities, are going to deliver without any stress and strain all through their journey, because not just they are leading, they are going to lead the system, rather they are students also. Apart from taking care of their education, they have to lead the system also. So with this, they are going to lead the system. While leading the system, as I have mentioned, not just a physical virtuousness, rather metaphysical virtuousness is also very much needed. When we say the leading the thing, leading physically, maybe it is very easy. And if it is to become easy, one should evolve from inside. When one is connected spiritually well within such person, without any much problem, he is going to lead the system. At this point of time, a thought comes to my mind. Swami Vivekananda wanted to go to America. You know the reason why he wanted to go to America? To attend World Religious Parliament session. During that time, by then already Ramakrishna Paramahamsa left the body in the year 1886 itself. The year when he wanted to go to America was 1892-93. During that time, he wanted to seek the permission from Mother Sharda Devi. You know Mother Sharda Devi, highly elevated spiritual being. She was living in Dakshineshwar in Kolkata. Swami Vivekananda went to seek the blessings. When he went to beseech the benedictions of Mother Sharda Devi, Mata Sharda Devi was there doing something in the kitchen. When Swami Vivekananda went and touched the feet of Mother, Mother asked Narendra, means Swami Vivekananda, to give the knife which was lying on the platform of the kitchen. Swami Vivekananda took the knife and gave knife to Mother. Immediately Mother said, now you go and you can triumph and you can win over the world. After he took leave, someone asked Mother Sharda Devi, Mother, you said that now you can go and win the whole world. Why you said that now you can go? You could have blessed simply in plain way. You mentioned and you have emphasized the word now you can go. After having received the knife from Vivekananda, you said that now you can go. Why did you do that? Ma Sharada told the disciples who were around her, have you seen the time when I asked Narendra to give the knife, the way how he has given the knife? No, ma'am, we didn't see that. You see, if we ask something, particularly with the knife, people generally, in general, people are going to hold the metal wooden end of the knife from to their side, and they are going to give the sharp side to the receiving end. But contrary to that, Vivekananda did. What did he do? He held the sharp end to his hand and he gave Mother other hand, which is not so much dangerous. Does mean leader, one who is going to win and one who is going to serve the society, is going to receive all the problems and the crisis moments, and he is going to give the best to the society, the way how our mothers are doing. Giving all the best to us, mothers are going to take all the problems. If you are going to learn, giving respect in the face of the disrespect, if you know how to love, even knowing that people are going to betray us, if you know how to have the serenity in spite of, in the midst of the turmoil, such person is going to win over the world. Such person is going to become a great leader. Lastly, again, around Swami Vivekananda, because thoughts are coming to me around Swami Vivekananda Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. This is the whole story. You must have listened to this. Once a mother took her baby to Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Because that child was very much fond of sweet. Mother did know that eating the sweet is not so good to the health. Though she has pursued it, child didn't listen to that. Understanding that the mystic nature of Ramakrishna is going to help a child, mother took her child in her lap and went to Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and prayed Ramakrishna Paramahamsa to pursue the child to give up the habit of eating sweet. Ramakrishna said to come back after a week. Mother again after a week went with a child. Now Ramakrishna said to come after a 15 days. Mother went back with the child 15 days later. Ramakrishna asked the child and the mother to come back after a month. After a month, for the third time, when mother went to Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Ramakrishna now taking that child on his lap, out of full of love and the compassion, advised that child, dear child, you don't eat sweet because sweet is not so good. Mother felt so happy. At the point of leaving from Ramakrishna, taking leave from Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, mother asked, Master, on the very first day itself you could have told to give up and you could have pursued the child. Why you have taken a month, that too after making me to come here thrice? Ramakrishna said, in the first instance when you came to me along with your child to pursue, to get advice to give up, that time I myself was eating those sweets so much. When I myself was eating so much more than that child was doing, what right I did have to pursue? Unless and otherwise I follow, I had no rights to pursue and to teach the child. Similarly, you leaders, you are going to lead. If you have, while you are going to lead so many things, you have to teach your fellow students. At that point of time, if you tell them to imbibe particular discipline, first of all, they are going to listen whether you have been following it or not. You have to lead by examples. If we have all such qualities which we have been expecting from our friends in the school, same thing already should be there. So Mahatma Gandhi said, be the change what you are going to say in outside. Unless and otherwise that change is there within me to bring a prosperity and the development in the system, certainly things are not going to be followed. So those who are inducted into the leadership of fraternity, they should know all these things. Following these certain things, if they follow, obviously they are going to lead and they are going to be emerged at the end of the year as a great leaders. Lastly, as our ancient CS used to tell, leaders should have the faith upon oneself. At the same time, you should be very much committed. And at the same time, being in the class as a class leader or a group leader, as a captain, vice captain, junior captain, president, vice president, so many responsibilities with the designations they are bestowed with. While doing that, they should listen to their teachers and the principal. They should have the adoration and the respect towards that. After having that, one should have the control upon their senses. At the same time, they should know what to think and what not to eat. Because thought process is also a food for the mind. And what we eat is the food for the body. If you do know and if you teach same thing to our children, they are going to follow. Eventually, if you follow all these things, you are going to become great leader. When great leaders are there around, institution is going to become great. Over your principal name, the teachers, they are very, very important. No institution or no country is going to rise beyond the level of its teachers. You know it, this is the famous quote. If you would like to see the greatness of the country, you have to see the quality of the teachers inside in the country. Similarly, if you would like to see the elevation of the institution, we have to understand the level of our teachers and the principal. When Principal Ma'am had shown me a quote of Albert Einstein, I was overwhelmingly happy. Ma'am has shown me one quote of Albert Einstein stating, no problem will be, because when we start doing something, many problems would come to us. If you would like to solve those problems, the level of consciousness, Albert Einstein says, no problem can be solved beyond the level of, no problem can be solved when from the same level of consciousness when that was created. When we create a problem or when a problem is created, particular level of consciousness would be there. If you would like to find a solution for that problem, obviously we have to increase the level and the height of the consciousness with which we are going to find a solution for that problem. Dear students, captains, and all the students, leaders who are present here, the level of consciousness which we have, if you would like to find a solution, and if you would like to elevate the system, well, before that you have to rise the level of your consciousness. Consciousness is very, very important. It is not seen, but it is quite pivotal. If you rise to that level, you are going to increase, you have to elevate the level of your institution. Lastly, as Albert Einstein has mentioned again, though you are very intelligent, you may be intelligent in one particular subject, eventually it is your attitude, not just your aptitude, which is going to decide our altitude of the institution. So As Albert Einstein mentioned, it is not just your aptitude, rather it is your attitude which is going to decide your life altitude and the institution altitude. Wishing you all the best to follow these parameters and certain things. I wish you all the best. Be blessed. Jai Shri Gurudev.
Thank you, Puja Mahaswamiji, for your words of wisdom, which is always expressed in such a simple manner that all of us will be compelled to imbibe that in our lives. Once again, thank you very much. We now request all the student council members to march down and take their positions amongst the audience.
Slow march, begin.
Next, we have a small throwback video of our month session in 2023-24.
We are eagerly looking for this year's session of MAN. My dear audience, it's my privilege to make a very special announcement. It is not just about getting a degree, it's about being ready for the real world, armed with the skills and knowledge needed to make the difference. So here we have the introduction of our e-magazine, We Are You Reach, which covers almost 30,000 educators over 700 schools. The main objective of this e-magazine is to educate, explore, and inspire educators around the world. And it's my privilege to mention that this time in the cover story, we have got our Puja Prakashnath Swamiji's feature, where Swamiji has spoken about skilling is the future. The skill learning of the future. Yes, my dear children, we can have a bigger round of applause for this. As mentioned, this is a magazine which has been covered by almost 30,000 educators.
Let's step back once again into the world of rhythm, melody, and expression, and welcome our students for another mesmerizing dance recital. This dance is an amalgamation of the various Indian classical dance forms. It is the heartfelt expression of our joy. It is our way of saying that this day, this moment, and this celebration is as much yours as it is ours.
Janana janana tanana tanana janana janana tanana tanana tom tom janana janana tanana tanana tom tom janana janana tanana tanana geeta dhumi ko takadhi nadra geeta to naach rahe gori taali dai tom phir to geeta dhumi ko takadhi nadra geeta to naach rahe gori taali dai tom phir to geeta dhumi ko takadhi ni ta ta ni ta ni ta din tirana. Tadim tirana, ni ta ta ni ta ni ta din tirana. Tangdi to ta 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 ni ta ta na na ta na din. Kalari kalari ta 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 re ta ta ga mam ta ni ta ta ga tam ta re din din din. Ta ga ta na lari tom tom tom. Ta ga ta na ta ni alari ki ta dhuni ko takdi mag ke te ko bhaj rahe gori. Ta ni te te ta tum fir tum ki ta dhuni ko takdi mag ke te ko bhaj rahe gori. Ta ni te te ta tum fir tum ta ni te te ta tum fir tum ta ni te te ta tum fir tum ki ta dhuni ko takdi ni ko takdi ni ko takdi.
A rhythmic and wonderful presentation, adding colors to today's momentous day. Thank you, children. Now, I request the school pupil leader boys, Tanmay Goel, to address the gathering, accepting the post and sharing his vision for the academic year 2024-25.
What does a leader mean? Is it a superhuman who knows everything and has a solution for everything? Or is it someone who just stands and gives orders and protects his followers? Well, none of the options are correct. It is someone who has a vision, someone who can take his followers with him to achieve that mission, a person who the followers can rely on. Jai Shri Gurudev and good morning to one and all present over here. I, Tanmay Goel, stand before you today, deeply grateful for the opportunity to serve as your new school pupil leader. My humble pranam to Parma Puja Jagat Guru Shri 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 Dr. Nirmalanandanath Mahaswamiji, President of Shri Adi Chunchanagiri Mahasamsthana Math. My obeisance to our revered Shri Shri Dr. Prakashnath Swamiji, Managing Director of BGS and HAB Group of Institutions and Hospitals, our esteemed Principal Dr. Malini M Dutta Ma'am, our Vice Principal Mrs. Savita Suvarna Ma'am. It is a privilege and an honor, one that fills me with immense pride and a sense of responsibility. Thank you for placing your trust in me. My vision as a school pupil leader is rooted in fostering a school environment where every student feels valued, educated, and inspired. I envision a community where collaboration, innovation, and inclusivity are not just ideals, but everyday practices. I believe that by working together, we can create a school culture that encourages academic excellence, personal growth, and a strong sense of community. To achieve this vision, with the help of school management, we plan to implement several initiatives. Firstly, we aim to establish regular forums where students can voice their opinions, share their ideas, and contribute to decision-making processes. We will continue to provide a more inclusive and supportive environment, empowering each student to reach their full potential. For our successors, it will lay a strong foundations of collaboration and innovation, encouraging them to build upon our achievements and drive continuous improvement. For our predecessors, it will honor their contribution by ensuring that the values and traditions they had established continue to thrive. I would like to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of our previous school leaders. We sincerely appreciate the trails you have blazed for us. To all my beloved teachers and staff, thank you so much for your unwavering support and guidance. Your commitment towards our education and well-being is truly inspiring. And especially to my parents, who have worked day and night to give me what I have today and become what I am today. Lastly, to my fellow students, thank you so much for your trust and belief in me. Together, we will work towards a brighter future for our school. Let us embrace this journey with enthusiasm and determination, knowing that united, we can achieve anything. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tanmay. We are sure that you are going to instill a sense of value, and be an excellent model for our students in this institution. Every journey has its end, and every path does stop somewhere. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Pujya Mahaswamiji, Prakashnath Swamiji, and the dignitaries who have graced this occasion. Our heartfelt thanks to our beloved principal, vice principal, and headmistress, and all the teachers and students and parents who have graced this occasion. It is time now to end this beautiful day with an ode to our country by singing our national anthem. I would request everyone to please stand up.
School, standard team. School, attention. National anthem in chorus, begin.
Yes, my dear audience, let us all make our way for our Pujya Mahaswamiji and Swamiji and express our gratitude for their esteemed presence today.
Clap 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Claps, go. Clap 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Claps, go.
Children, you can be seated. Please sit down. I request the parents also to be kindly seated till the children move out of the auditorium.